Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm very happy you're here, and a big welcome to all my brand new subscribers. I've got so many. I'm so excited. Thank you, and welcome everyone. And hugs and kisses to all my longtime besties, my crafty buddies, my beautiful crafty buddies. I'm really excited you're here every time you come and see me and we chat and we have videos together. So anyway, many of you have been doing that for almost 5 years. That's such a long time, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. I appreciate you and all your wonderful comments. Okay, so happy Merry Monday! Woo! Okay, it's Monday. We're doing Merry Monday today, which means for those of you who are new, it's when we do Christmas. Now, I did not create Merry Monday. This was created by another YouTube video creator. Donna at Twisted Paper Studios came up with this idea. Myself and others jumped on board and started using the hashtag Merry Monday. So if you want to see my Merry Monday videos, just use look at the hashtag and you'll be able to find myself and others who do Merry Monday videos. Okay, I've been doing them for a couple years now with Donna, and I'm very excited. I don't really know her, but she's a sweetheart. From what I understand, we spoke a little bit in the beginning when we first all started, doing our videos and stuff. And boy, her channel's really taken off. So anyway, here we go. I just thought I'd give that a quick explanation for those of you who are new. Now, the first thing I want to do before we get going is ask you how you all are. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, doing good. So to get going, I wanted to show you. Now, this is the journal that I started in my last video. I think it was my Saturday crafty video maybe. And I've done a little bit in here, not a whole lot. What did I do? Did I do anything? Yeah, I added a double belly band here. I got there and there. I added some strips of paper here just to add, well, they're little washi strips, faux washi strips. Say that fast. Whoa. Okay. So, and then I made our little pocket. I did finish it. I paper clipped it in here because, uh-oh, my kitty's griping at me because I locked him out. But he has to be out. I got to do the video. So anyway, this was the music page, and it's got 5 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you put it down on the page, underneath would be 5. I've added a little pin and a mitten. And then I put a little card in there. Oh, I missed an edge. Little white edge there that I don't really want to see. Okay. Put that in the little pocket in the front. And then I made this cute little tag. It's got a little snowflake and a star and just some little goodies on it. So that's the back pocket. Then you open this pocket and you've got a journal card, which I have added the tab and the dangle too, which is a pretty little charm. We do carry these charms in our shop if you need them. Then I have the big tag, and I kept it pretty simple. Just put some goodies on it and put that in the back. Now, this is going to go into this journal. I always show you what I didn't finish in my previous video. So this is the one we only got so far. We didn't quite finish it. I recently saw the page I wanted to put this on, and I haven't been able to find it. Ah, there it is right there. Please excuse my kitty cat. He's going nuts. Nope, I think I like it on this page that I chose. I may have to go open the door because he is having a living fit. Sorry about that. Maybe we could just ignore him for a little bit and see if he gets over it. Okay, so that is what we've done so far to go in here. Now, today's project, I'm not sure what's good, if anything I make today is going to go in this one, because this is just our Merry Monday. It is a stash builder. It is for another project I want to do, so I just thought I would share that with you. All right, so I think I showed you these in the last video. We cut up some old vintage journal, blank journal pages. You can use any kind of paper you want, book page, whatever you like using. I chose this because it's lined and it's already vintage and old and looks fabulous. Okay. Then the next thing I did was I cut a piece of paper that is Christmas style paper to wrap around this particular one. And this is what the sample looks like. And I gave it a pocket in the back. You don't have to do this, or you can do this. And then you would write on the back of this, and you would write on the back of that. So isn't that cute? Okay. So here we have some that are not completed. Oh, I have another pocket if we get time. If we don't, I'll finish it in another video. Now, I was thinking about doing Italian Christmas ladies, and this is what we're going to use. So let me start maybe with this one because I really like this one. I took the page, I made it about, you pick your size. All right, I'm going to have to open the store. This cat's driving me crazy. 3.5 by 6. Yeah, he doesn't. And then I took and just folded over a little bit on the edge and you pick your fold over in your paper size. I'll just tell you what mine is. Goodness gracious. There we go. Nope. There it is. Okay, so we're at about 1/2 inch that I did a turnover on one side. You can pick one side or the other. On this one, I picked the left side and I wrapped it over the front. I took the paper that I cut and I wrapped it over the back. Now, this is Rachel at Roxy Creations' idea, not mine. So I would be sticking that in there, and then I would take, once I did that, picked my spot, I would take that and turn it over. And I would just fold this over as evenly as I can. You can either create a pocket or you can seal it shut. I like the idea of a little tuck spot there. Now, I might have done that a bit crooked, I think, because it seems like that's not very straight. It sure isn't. Let me see if I cut that badly on my cutter. I used a paper cutter, but you wouldn't know it. Let me see here what we got. Yeah, that's definitely a little wonky. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay. Sometimes I cut it using my paper cutter, but, you know, I could have moved. Anything could have happened, right? So let's do that. So what we would do now is wrap that page. We would stick inside, wrap that piece over. Now, you could glue it in such a way it's a pocket at the top. You could leave a little pocket here, or you could leave one back here. I do want to round some corners on the back here. All right. I know that's distracting, and I've been getting it lately for distractions, so then I could do the rest of the rounding off in a minute. Okay. Oh, it also looks like something else. This is straight, but is this crooked? Goodness gracious. One moment. How did I get this so wonky? I don't get it. Oh, gosh. Go like this. My husband went next door to chat with our neighbor who's doing a whole bunch of work today and has left me no window for, we had to go over and find out if I could make a video because he's busy working on a project, grinding, first he was cutting lumber, big lumber, then he was grinding metal, and, you know, that's very, very loud, and that is something you would absolutely hear. I have the window closed, and it was like he was in the room with me, so that would have not been conducive to a decent video. I would have had to yell, which I'm having to do anyway because this doggone cat is having a fit. Oh, it's because Daddy's next door, and I'm busy, and he's like, what do you mean? No one, I am not the center of your world at the moment? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I usually leave the door closed because of noise, but. Okay, Tom, enough, baby. Enough, baby. I love you. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. It's okay. It's all right, baby. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do that because he's driving me. No, come here. If you're going to meow, come here. Come here. My goodness. Now I want to put an image on here, and this is even worse. Hold on one second. He's telling me something's wrong. What's the matter? Come here. All right. If he's going to fuss, he's going to end up in a video. So let's see if we can put Tom in the video today. Tommy, say hello to the ladies, huh? Say hello to the ladies. Let them see your pretty little face. Yeah, he's got the greenest eyes you've ever seen. Well, if you're going to bug me, I'm going to pick you up. You know the rules. If you meow at me, I got to pick you up. He hates being picked up. So, usually I pick him up and that sort of stops the noise factor. No, not today. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you having a rough day? Huh? It's okay. Daddy just went next door. He'll be back. Are you hungry? Is it lunchtime? Huh? Is it lunchtime? I don't know. This video might not get made today, guys. It's not for lack of trying. Remember, I warned you. You get real life on this channel. Nothing is edited or controlled or... Obviously. Sorry. Okay. He's just telling the whole world about something he's not happy about, and he is making sure we hear him. Goodness gracious. Like I said in a previous video, it's real here. It's real, folks. No editing going on here. If you don't like it, please turn the sound down, fast forward, or find another channel to watch. I know that seems harsh, but I'm getting hit a lot lately, and we will be having a chat about that very soon. I don't want to do it in this video. So anyway, this is a fun thing to make, and I'm trying to enjoy it. Okay, so I don't think I want a pocket in the front, so I will close this right here. And if you just saw me, I did leave this open so we could have a little journal card back there, so we can have double writing space, right? So we're just going to close that and that. Did that close? Maybe. It's cold in here. It doesn't want to do its thing. So let's... One thing I do want to do, you know how I am. If you've been watching me a while, you know I like to round my little corners. You don't have to. This is personal preference. Inking this is personal preference. You do what you want to do. Use the papers you want to use. You play with what you want to play with. You know, it's fine. Now, the papers I'm using are from Rachel at Roxy Creations. This is kit number, I believe, Christmas number 9. With her background papers of 2 and 3. Now, these are also from her Italian Fashion Ladies, kit 2. And I'm going to use one of these Fashion Ladies, and I'm going to try this. Now, this may not work. I'm just going to do a quick fussy cut. Now, the reason I waited to do this is because I wanted you to see that you can cut out an image from anything. This was a tag, but it's a digital, so I can go back and cut that out anytime I want. We can put her on there. There. Isn't that pretty? I could put that over that, which I think I will. There. That would give me a little more look. And then I've got this lovely scrap that I can use for something else. So I will keep that to use on I don't know what, but something. I'm going to ink this. I'm using my vintage photo because I want it to look old. This is an old image. These are all images that Rachel owns, that come from things that she owns, so that are hers. Let's go like that. And we can put a little bit of something at the bottom, maybe a little lace or something, vintage lace we can put down there. And let's just put that on there. Isn't that cute? Now, you could add book page behind that, lace. You could add a little bling. You can add just a bit. I think this is white. Oh, I hope this isn't the blue. It's funny how my blue one is so light. It looks like the white one. Let me double check. I have pink. Is that blue? It could be blue. Do I even have white? You would think I would, right? I have every color of the rainbow. I do have tons of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just might not have put white in here. Isn't that funny? I could put red back there, but I don't know if I want to emphasize the red. Well, I could. Now, you could do this in a mass make style if you want. That's totally up to you. We can do this as a stack your stash, build a whole bunch of these cards up, which I think that would be really fun. So I think I'll add the hashtag of stack your stash for these, because you could just make a bunch really quick and decorate later, which I may do. Of course, I did that on the wrong side, wouldn't you know it? I'm just kind of cutting around the image a little bit. I can always trim it up in a minute. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. I don't quite need that tall, do I? Or that wide. And I don't need to, I won't throw it out because I use these scraps behind words and all kinds of things. So, as you know. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I like this red snow, but we're going to do it on this one. It's fine. If I don't like it, I don't have to use it. And I'm using Fabri-Tac for those of you who are new. Well, actually, I'm using Fabri-Fix, Fabri-Tac, whatever you can get. This one doesn't bother my head as much with the smell. I've gotten so used to it, I don't even notice it anymore. All right. There we go. That's giving us a little bit of something on there. We could put words behind there. We can put, oh, that's right. I backed these cards. Whoops. I just kind of wasted a card. I should have got one that was blank. I have some. Goodness. Okay. Oop. I will have to make, I'm going to try to make this a quick video because my neighbor is waiting on me to finish this video so he can do his work. He only has so many days of the week off to do his projects. But we all have our work, and this is mine, so got to do my work, right? I want to put a little one of Rachel's little labels on here. She has all these cute Christmas labels. And I wanted to see if there was anything I really like that I wanted to put on there. Some of them I can't really tell what they are. Let me see. We'll grab a couple and see if we like any of them, right? I loved Rachel's video. It was fun to watch. And she's very different than I am. Her work is very, very different than mine. We all have our style. I love her style very much. Wish I could do it, but I don't have everything she has. Although I'm getting close. I've bought a lot of papers from her and a lot of things to use. Yeah, I like that. And I think I'll just do a fold over on that. I'll just fold it over. She likes to do little tabs. So I think, Rachel, you have inspired me to do a little tabby on there. I do this on a little bit heavier paper, so it doesn't fold all that easy. And I'm going to give it a little bit, of ink so we don't see any white if it does. Going to use some art glitter glue. Hoping that's going to give me the look I want and it will stay. I'm just going to leave a little bit. I don't know if you can see that little hangover there. And that kind of gives us that tab that you would pull in and out of a pocket or something like that. I am going to give it a little corner trim. Just kind of give it a little angle trim, which Rachel does, and she influences me very much, especially when I'm doing something that is more European, Italian looking. And then I'm going to put my little paper clips away so I don't lose that. There we go. Isn't that adorable? Now, what I could do over here, do I have any cut out? Give me 1 second to look and I'll explain what I'm talking about. No. I have these tags and they're all, some of them are cut, some aren't. It has a backing on it. So what I want to do is I want to see, yes, one would fit in there and it's already backed, so we're good. I'm just going to cut off the white part of the tag. And you can write on that beautifully. Oh my goodness, I could use a little ink there. I go through ink like crazy. Ooh, I think I need a new sponge too. Oh, before I do this, I do want to do that. Do this for dimension, age, artistic. Gets rid of the flat look to many things. And then you could just stick that in there. Isn't that lovely? I don't know if that's one I'm going to put. Oh, I like this one better. Hold on. Yeah, I like this one better. That's okay. We're still going to use that one. I know just what I'm going to use it in. I did it, and then I went, that purple's kind of clashing with that other stuff, so I want to do something else. Let's get this one. It only takes me a second to prep them. My goodness, the cat's finally quiet. Gosh, my ears are ringing from his meowing. He's pretty loud when he wants to be. Well, and with hardwood floors all over my house and no carpeting, except for like throw rugs, his voice echoes, and it's like he knows it. It's like he becomes this town crier. Let's let the whole world know something's going on. Mom's not busy. I want lunch, whatever. It is their lunchtime, so probably he's asking for lunch, and Dad is next door. Okay, so I would put a piece of lace down there, but I won't do it at the moment. There's two. Let me see what my time's looking like. I don't want to keep this too long. Only 21 minutes. Okay, we got to at least do a half-hour video, right? All right, let's look at some others. I have a couple of others. Let's see how they are going to come out. I'm going to leave these things here because I am using them. I'm always putting them away and getting them in and out and constantly doing this and that. Got my little Tim Holtz mini paper clips. Where'd that just go? It was on my hand. Maybe it went to the floor. I don't know. All right. So, again, I like that little back pocket. So, my change to this, or my variation, as Rachel would call it, is to give things a little rounded corner. She clips them, I round them. She's the clipper, I'm the rounder. So, I'm going to go like this, I think. Yep, I like that the best. Let me just, the paper is aged, but it doesn't have where I've ripped it or whatever. We've got some white core. All paper has a white core, especially really old papers. Not so much the younger ones like this, but yeah, these do too, because I've ripped them and you can see the core really clearly. So I'm just going to ink it all. That way, no matter what I put down, it will be good. It'll have the age look I want. Rachel's fortunate enough. She works with papers and things that are already aged. I'm going to try this. I don't know. These aren't very big, but I could do bigger cards. If I needed to fill really big pockets, I would definitely cut these bigger. The papers. There we are. And then I'm just going to close that corner. So we've got our little pocket. So I really like having that pocket in the back. Making it a pocketed journal card. Very cute. I'm going to close this up. I could make a pocket there, but I'm not going to. All right. Now, you could just leave it just like this. It's very pretty. Just add a label, or I could add some ladies. Now, my goal was to add some ladies. So let's do that. Again, I'm cutting up these tags because the ladies are just the right size. There's ladies on her papers, but they're much bigger. So now I may cut this down more. I won't know until I get it on here. Oh my goodness, perfect. Yes, makes them very Christmassy. These aren't really Christmassy. Makes them very holiday-like. I think I created Christmassy as a word. Or someone else, I heard someone else say it too. All right, let's I'm debating, yeah, I think I will. I'm going to move it over to that paper we wrapped around so you can see more of the paper over here because it is a pretty paper. Very pretty. Rachel's husband, Steph, makes these papers, and oh, he does such a beautiful job. Quite a talented man. He is an architect and in Italy. They're both very artistic, and their daughter too. Oh my gosh, talk about an artsy family. Their daughter's studying architecture as well. Very cool. Runs in the family. I decided to move it over because I can still put a piece of lace on the bottom if I want to zhuzh it up. I don't know if I would put another label or something on there at this point. I would have to see if there's one. I don't know why I keep putting those away. We're using them. Why do I keep putting them away? I like the idea of a Christmas rose. I got itchy nose. Excuse me. Let's see. I was looking to see what colors because I see blue here, but I don't know if that would be a good color. I sure love the reds and the greens and the burgundy red, the green, the golds and creams. And I kind of like it just hanging off as like a little tag. I mean, there was something else I saw that caught my eye. It might be too, whoops. Might be too bright. I don't like to pre-cut these because then they get lost. You don't see them and you're thinking, oh. Man, I just missed cutting my hand. That wouldn't be good. That's the wrong one. Just a minute. Let's see if this will work on this. Oh, it does. Cool. Of course, I'm being hit with all these bitty pieces. Sorry, I had to take a deep breath. I am holding my breath. I didn't mean to. When I'm thinking, I hold my breath. Isn't that funny? My dad did that too. It's hereditary. I think I'm just going to do that, or I can do that. That's very pretty. Oh my gosh, I like both, guys. What do I do? That's hard when you find two things you really like and you think, wow, that looks great. Let me just, uh-oh, you can hear music with my door open. Oh gosh, I hope I don't get dinged. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, and I'm going to get dinged by YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting there thinking as I'm, oh, I hope that's soft enough. Gosh, shoot. I could get in big trouble with YouTube for doing that. It's why I always have the door closed, because we always have the stereo on, always. Hopefully nobody heard it. Ooh. I'll have to listen to the video before I put it up. Oh, I just love that. I'm going to put it on like that. Oh, let me do this. I think I'm only going to put it about halfway. Again, it gives you a little tabby to grab. But would I want to put it down lower? Oh, I can't. I have to do it now. I just damaged the paper. There we are. Let's leave it on. Okay, that's very cute. I didn't round the corners though, so that's going to be a problem for me, but that's okay. Let's just grab what we can grab. Well, that didn't round. Let me try this one. There we are. A little better. Not much, just a little. You could always do it by hand. All right, there, got a couple done. Aren't those adorable? We have one more we could do. Let's do the last one. And then we'll call it a video. That way you can see how to get these done. Cute. If I was not happy with this here, which I don't particularly like that. I mean, I know that I did it for that, but let me put some stuff here. Let's see if I can find some pretty numbers to kind of go up this side there. A smaller one, maybe. A light one. Kind of like that. I don't know. Let me see. I've got a bunch of numbers. I've stamped so many numbers, it's ridiculous at this point in my life. There, let's do that. Oh, it sounds like Dad's back, so Tom is quiet now. Sorry about that, guys. I'll have to listen to the video. This video may never see the light of day. There. Okay, I like that a little better. Not a lot of zhuzh, maybe a little lace on the bottom, maybe a little tab, lace tab at the top. I don't know if I've got any that I want to put up there. Oh, I have lots of scraps. Might be. Remember I told you I'd save all my little scraps? It's almost too much with that one, don't you think? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll just put that back. Okay, but I have lots of goodies. These are all those strips I cut off the edges of books, and then I stamp on them, words and numbers and things. So we have these 3 done. Let's see what time we have if we're going to stop now. All right, shouldn't take me too long to do this one, I hope. I doubt you need me to keep explaining over and over, you know. You're all very intelligent women and men, guys and girls, guys and dolls. And this is the natural edge of the paper. It's just nice, all curly and yummy. I didn't do that. Came that way. So I'm just highlighting it with the ink a bit. Now, or I can do it this way. I could turn it upside down. Well, it could go either way. I think I'm going to go this way. All right. I am going to round my corner. Where's my tiny little rounder? Oh, that's not it. I love doing these in Christmas. Oh my gosh, they're fun. Christmas paper. You could do them in Italian papers. You could do them in Halloween, whatever your thing is right now. Whatever you're into at the moment. Actually, I'm going to go like this. Oh, so now the cat's got his paw under the door because I had to close the door because I don't want to get caught by YouTube for having music on. That's why I always keep my door closed. We always have the stereo on for the cats. They love the sound of music. They were raised with music since they were babies. Anytime we had to leave them alone, meaning not necessarily even leave the house, but leave the room, we always had the music on for them, so they never felt alone. So when we have to go run errands or something, we always have the music on for them. This one's really narrow, really, really narrow, but that's okay. I'm still going to make it a little pocket in the back, a little tuck spot. I like the tuck spot a lot. You still have plenty of writing room. Drop in some cards. You got it made in the shade. I don't know if these ladies are going to go on here or not. I'm going to cut them out and we'll see. I think they fit the little village pretty well. This is more Marie Antoinette era right here. Seems a little bit more Rococo. Don't want a sharp line there. No, no, no. Okay. So what we would do is we would put these at the top on this one. Just above that city. I don't know that I like that. I'm going to kind of give it a little edge because I don't like the sharp edge of the bottom of that. This may end up going on something else because I don't know that I like this. It shows them all here, and then you have this lovely scene here. Now, I love this. I'm sad that I don't even know if it came from that set. I don't know where that card came. I think it came out of this set. Now I feel bad that I tore it up. Oops. Okay, well, if I can find the card, maybe it's one that I would stick in the back here. Or I'll have to make one now that I tore that up. I'm going to have to go see if I can find another one of those. I didn't notice it in any of my little cards here. Do I have one that has them on it? I cut them all up. And I don't remember seeing that in there. I don't even... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I could put that in there. I'd use that one since I cut the other one up. I will just put that in there for now. Put that up there. I could, on this one then, if we're going to use this in the back, I've got some nice cardstock here. What are you guys up to? Anything new and exciting? Anybody getting ready for Christmas? I know a lot of you are not. You're busy with other things. Doesn't mean I'm ready to decorate or ready to have Christmas. None of that. That's just because this is my business. I have to do what other retailers are doing. I'm prepping. I know the stuff's already out in the stores. So, yes, they do. People get mad because Thanksgiving gets bypassed. But you have to realize Thanksgiving is not celebrated in any country but the United States. So, at this time of year. So we could put that there. That goes with that. we will glue this down. I don't want to make it a pocket in the front, I don't believe, so let's just glue that down to the best of our ability. All right, let's go like this. Okay. And I'm going to use my bone folder to straighten this out because I don't want everything all curly. I notice everything's starting to curl a bit. Now I don't want to lose this because, excuse me, my asthma's pretty bad today. Getting raspy. Put that in there so I don't lose it. All right, now I want to use something up here. What do I have that would look lovely with that? I want it to be very, I love that. Santa's cute, but that's a really good one. Let's see if we can get this out of here. I'm going to have to cut this apart because it's getting hard to handle. There we go. This one got ripped. I don't know what the heck happened to it. I don't remember ripping it. Uh-oh, I just lost a tag completely. Yikes. Okay, well, I'll have to see what I can do to fix that. Let's see if I can get this one. It's got a lot of little curvies in it. Not my favorite to cut out, but it can be done. I gotta stop holding my breath, guys. Sorry. It's hereditary. My dad did it all the time. I never understood it. And yes, I am exhausted. I have a migraine. I've had a migraine for 4 days. I'm on heavy medication. So yes, I will sigh. And yes, I will hold my breath. Oh, that's pretty up there. It does add some of the red Christmas look. I'm trying to think if there's anything I like better. Not really. There is a Santa, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with that one. I really like it. I kind of like it there where there's not a lot going on to just kind of break up all the plain paper. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Come on. I can do it. Well, so this is our Merry Monday. We have made these wonderful wraparound tuck journal cards from old paper. You can use anything you want as your background, anything at all. And then we have a tag in there. You can see a lot of these have tags. This one should have one too. I did cut one earlier, didn't I? So why don't I just throw that in there for now? And I'll find the one I really like. Oh no, this would look lovely in there. Actually, that looks really good with that. Yeah, that's all the same colors, so that looks really good with that. So they all have tags. This one has a tag. This needs something else on it for sure. I'm kind of not excited about that. Again, let's see what else we've got. Do I have any other numbers that I haven't used? I tend to use the same numbers over and over and over because I really like them. No, I don't like that color. I want a dark color. I like this dark color. I've been trying to use it on everything. Let's put it there. Or I could go down here. No, I'm going to put it up the side. I like that up the side. I don't know what my deal is, but I really like that. And this is very old paper here. And it makes nice. Usually that bleeds through, so I got lucky it didn't bleed through. There we are, you guys. Okay, we've done 4. That's a pretty good. Stack your stash just for this. You guys, of course, could make tons and tons and tons of them if you so choose. Really build up your stash. Do them in any season, any paper, any style that you like. I just am doing Christmas, so I thought, and this is for a project if I get to the project because, and I say that now, because Joey at Joey Card Maker has done a beautiful kit that I'm absolutely in love with. He said he had me in mind when he was doing it because he knows how much I love the Victorian Old World Christmases. So he has come up with a Victorian Old World kit that I am just drooling over. I did just purchase it. I have to print it. I also got his freebie over there on Ko-fi. So I'm going to want to do a project with it, and I kind of know what I want to do, but it's a big project, so I'm debating whether I want to take it on or not at this time of year. I don't know. So there we have the fronts of these. I feel like this needs lace. I just do. Yeah, it does. I'm just going to put, I've got scraps, and I'm going to use my lace scraps. Perfect for this, that I cut off of things. You see me do it all the time. You say, oh, you're wasting lace. No, I'm not. Absolutely not, because it will get used in a project like this or as a dangle. Oh, yeah. See, that's loose. I may close that pocket up a little bit because everything's falling out of it. But there you have it. There's our project for today. Little wraparound journal cards. Make beautiful things to put into your journal, or you could give them as a gift or whatever you want to do. Add up. You know what you could do with these? Yeah. What have I been showing you lately? You could stick a gift card in there if you have a girlfriend who's really into this thing. So, or a friend, family member, someone who likes that. Do it in contemporary papers, whatever you want to do, but you could do that too. So there you go, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you coming along for another Merry Monday. I hope you all have a marvelous Monday and a wonderful week, and I love you all. I will see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.